Once upon a time, in a lively forest, lived a little black crow named Coco. Coco loved flying around and exploring, but one day, he spotted a dazzling peacock dancing near the lake. "Oh, how beautiful! If only I looked like that," Coco sighed, feeling sad. The peacock, named Percy, had feathers that sparkled in the sunlight like jewels. Animals gathered to admire him, and Coco hid in the bushes, wishing he could trade his plain black feathers for Percy's colorful ones. As Coco sulked, a soft, magical voice whispered, "What if I could grant your wish?" Startled, Coco looked around but saw no one. "Who's there?" he asked nervously. The voice replied, "I'm the forest spirit. Do you truly wish to be like the peacock?" With a swirl of light, the forest spirit appeared. She handed Coco a glowing feather. "If you place this on your chest, it will transform you into whatever bird you desire," she said. Coco's eyes lit up with excitement. "I want to be a peacock." Coco placed the feather on his chest, and in an instant, his black feathers turned into shimmering blues and greens. "I'm beautiful," he cried, flying to the lake to see his reflection. Percy the peacock watched with surprise. Coco strutted alongside Percy, showing off his new feathers. At first everyone admired him, but as Coco tried to join the peacocks, he realized something. Why do they look annoyed? He wondered, noticing the peacocks whispering. "Peacocks don't fly high like crows," Percy said. "You can't keep up with us on the ground." Coco felt awkward and left the group. He missed soaring through the skies and wondered if he made the right choice. Coco tried flying with other birds, but his heavy peacock feathers made it difficult. He felt slow and clumsy. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea, he thought sadly. One night, Coco met a wise old owl named Olive. "You look troubled," Olive said. Coco explained his wish and how unhappy he had become. Olive nodded thoughtfully. "Happiness doesn't come from being someone else," she said. Coco perched on a tall tree, gazing at the stars. "I miss my simple, carefree life," he admitted to himself. The forest was quiet, but Coco's heart was noisy with regret. As dawn broke, the forest spirit reappeared. "Are you happy with your wish, Coco?" she asked gently. Coco shook his head. "I thought beauty would make me happy, but it didn't. I want to be myself again." The forest spirit smiled and handed Coco the glowing feather once more. "Being yourself is the most magical thing," she said. Coco touched the feather to his chest, and his black feathers returned. He felt light and free again. Coco flew high into the sky, feeling the wind beneath his wings. He laughed and twirled, realizing how much he had missed this simple joy. "This is where I belong," he said. As Coco landed by the lake, he saw Percy again. "You're back to being a crow?" Percy asked. Coco nodded with a smile. "Yes, and I'm proud of who I am." Percy admired Coco's courage to embrace himself. Coco became a little hero in the forest, sharing his story with other animals. "We're all special in our own way," he told them. "Don't trade your uniqueness for something that's not meant for you." The forest grew brighter as everyone celebrated Coco's return. As the day ended, Coco perched on a branch and asked, "What makes you special, little ones? Think about it, because that's your magic."